Rosie, get on board. We gonna ride till there ain't no more to go. Taking it slow. Lord, don't you know? No need to please to no man or a lady hitching on the twilight train. Ain't nothing here that I care to take along. Maybe a song to sing what I want. No need to say please to no man or a happy tune. Oh, I love my Rosie child. You got the way to make me happy. You and me, we go in style. Grab a little rose, you're a slow-bottom woman. You made me sing like a guitar humming. Hang on to me, girl, the song keeps running on. Play it now, play it now, play it now, my baby. Crack the rose and make me smile. It'll last for an hour, well, that's alright. We've got all night to set the world right. So find me a drink, but don't ask no questions. Yeah! Oh, I love my Rosie child. We've got the way to make me happy. You and me, we go in style. Crack a little rose, you're a slow-bottom woman. You make me sing like a guitar humming. Hang on to me, girl, the song keeps running on. Play it now, play it now, play it now, my baby. Crack the rose and make me smile. Girl, it'll last for an hour, well, that's alright. 'Cause we've got all night to set the world right. Find me a drink, but don't ask no questions. Yeah! Hey! Howdy, folks. Welcome to this unusual live stream. This is just me on vacation trying to keep my chops fresh and sharp. So thanks for joining me. I am in Lincoln, Nebraska in my parents' basement. This is my fourth sound system, meaning I've got my main one, and then I've got a backup, and then I've got a secondary backup, and then I've got this one. I'm going to be keeping it out here just so I've got something to make noise with out here. I am just tuning in here to see your comments. Okay, well, first of all, hello to my friend Moritz and my lovely friend Lucia in Spain. Moritz is in Austria. I do like the Dodgers. I didn't grow up with them as my favorite team, but they are one of my favorite teams, and they're the closest team that I like to where I live in Mesquite, Nevada. So, and I also like blue, but that's my favorite stadium I've ever visited is Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Ben Hancock, hello to you as well. Dawson Rogers, could I do a Bob Dylan song? Possibly. Problem is I don't know the words to any of them, and I'm not in a great place to read lyrics while I play. Let me think about that, Dawson. I might be able to help you out. If not, I promise we'll take care of it when I get back to the main studio in Mesquite. And Gamer Famer says hello and wonders if I could play, I guess that's why they call it the blues. Well, by golly, I can, and I will. Here we go, a little Elton John. Wish you away, don't look at it like it's forever. Between you and me, can honestly say that things can only get better. While I'm away, dust out the demons inside, and it won't be long for you and me run to the place in our hearts where we hide. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Time on my hands could be time spent with you, and laughing like children, living like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers. I guess that's why they call it the blues. Just stare into space, picture my face in your hands. Live for each second without hesitation, and never forget I'm your man. Wait on me, girl, crying the night in the hills, but mama never simply love you more than I love myself. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Time on my hands could be time spent with you, and laughing like children, living like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Wait on me, girl, crying the night in the hills, but more than ever, I simply love you more than I love myself. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Time on my hands could be time spent with you, laughing like children, living like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers. And I guess request. Love that song. You guys want to get after it tonight. I'm looking in here. We've got requests for old-time rock and roll and honky-tonk women and play that funky music. You guys want to have fun today. All right. Well, let's just get after it, shall we? All right. We just say hi to a couple more people and we'll kick a little more afterburner here. Hey, Ruth Ann Greenberg, how you doing? Jonathan P., good to have you with us. Hey, Vincent, thanks for joining us. All right. Let's see. What was the other thing that you all wanted to hear? Wanted to keep the rock and roll coming today, as I recall. Just take those old records off the shelf, sit and listen to them by myself. They the music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll. Don't try to take me to a disco. You never even get me out on the floor. 10 minutes on the link on the door. I like that old time rock and roll. Still got that old time rock and roll. Kind of music that soothes the soul. Reminisce about the days of gold. With that old time rock and roll. That's right. Don't try to take me to a tango. You'll never even get me out on the floor. I'd rather hear some blues or old soul. I like that old time rock and roll. Call me a relic, call me what you will. Say I'm a better, say I'm over the hill. Think the music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll. Still like that old time rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes the soul. Reminisce about the days of gold. With that old time rock and roll. Ow! Like that old time rock and roll. Kind of music just soothes the soul. Reminisce about the days of gold. With that old time rock and roll. I like that old time rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes the soul. Reminisce about the days of gold. With that old time rock and roll. That's right. All right. Let's go out to our friend Lucia in España. Thank you. Appreciate the request. Okay, guys. I'm going to hold off on playing that funky music until a little bit later. So I'm going to cool it off for a song, and we'll pick the pace back up in a little bit. I haven't decided what I'm going to cool it off with yet, though. Hope everyone's having a good week. Here's a good one. This is just classic, good feeling music right here. This is by Van Morrison. I bet you'll know this. Days where the race came out in a hollow, playing a new game, nothing down, running, hanging down, scaring and jumping in the misty morning fog with our hearts pumping, baby, and you, brown-eyed girl. Brown-eyed girl. Now whatever happened, Tuesday isn't so slow. Going down to the old mine, the transistor rail. Standing out in the sunlight laughing, hiding behind a rainbow wall. Slipping so hard, baby, all alone. Waterfall with you, the brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. So I'm to find my way, now that I'm on my own. Saw you just the other day, oh my, how you have grown. Cast my memory back there, Lord, sometimes I'm gone. Just think about making love in the green grass, baby, behind the stadium with you, brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember where we used to sing? My brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. All right. Day of Rosado. I am in Lincoln, Nebraska, in the middle of the United States. This is my parents' currently their second home, and may eventually become their primary home. We don't know. We don't know. We're figuring that all out. But my sisters live here, so we're all kind of spending some time together as a family for the first time in a year and a half. And I'm in their basement. So that's where I'm at. Ruth, I am jealous. You're sitting on the beach with a daiquiri. That sounds phenomenal. I mean, I love to do this, but that sounds even better than doing this. I'm jealous. Okay. Cool, we got a request for something I don't get to play very often. It's a Billy Joel cut on an album called The Nylon Curtain. This was a hit single, but it wasn't a huge hit single, but it's certainly become one of his live favorites. This is going out to Jonathan P. It's called Allentown. Well, we're living here in Allentown, and they're closing all the factories down. Out in Dublin, the killing time, filling out forms, standing in line. Well, my fathers fought the Second World War, spent their weekends on the Jersey Shore, spent their mothers on the USO. Dance with the slow, and we're living here in Allentown. But the restlessness was handed down, and it's getting very hard to stay. Hey, oh. Well, we're waiting here in Allentown for the Pennsylvania we never found, for the promises our teachers gave if we worked hard, if we behaved. So the graduations hang on the wall, but they never really helped us at all. No, they never taught us what was real. Cold, bromine and steel. We're waiting here in Allentown, but they've taken all the coal from the ground, and the union people crawled away. Hey, every child had a pretty good shot to get at least as far as their own dad got. Something happened on the way to that place. They threw the American flag in our face. Hey, oh, well, I'm living here in Allentown, and it's hard to keep a good man now, but I won't be getting up today. Hey, we're living here in Allentown. Josu, hello. Thanks for joining us. Thanks, Dave. I will. I have just a few more days left, and then I'll be back in Nevada. But it's been a wonderful, wonderful trip so far. Just what the doctor ordered. Okay, here's one that I have not played with a track for an awfully long time, but I really, really love this song, and I love to play it with this track. I'm proud of it. I made it, good Lord, I made this track back in 2002, so it's almost 20 years old. The song's even older than that. But this is a great song. It's by one of my favorite 80s band. The band is called Air Supply, and I think this is their most famous song. Something is wrong in the translation here. Just a second. I see what I did. I told you I haven't done this in a while. I had the transposition wrong. Let's try this again. This is by Air Supply. I'm lying alone with my head to the phone, thinking of you till it hurts. I know you hurt too, but what else can we do? Feeling and torn apart. I wish I could carry a smile in my heart. The times when my life seemed so low, it did make me believe what tomorrow will bring, when today doesn't really know. Doesn't really know. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love. What am I without you? I can't be too late to say that I was so wrong. I want you to come back and carry me home, away from these long, lonely nights. I'm reaching for you. Are you feeling it too? Does the feeling seem oh so right? And what would you say if I call on you now? Say that I can't hold on. There's no easy way. It's harder each day. Please love me or I'll be gone. I'll be gone. without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love. What am I without you? I can't be too late to say that I was so wrong. What are you thinking of? 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 I'm all out of love, I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love, what am I without you? I can't be too late to say I was so wrong. I'm all out of love, so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love, what am I without you? I can't be too late. I know I was so wrong. I'm all out of love, I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love, what am I without you? I can't be too late to say that I was so wrong. All right. Glad I ran through that one. Wouldn't have wanted to roll that out Friday night at a paid gig for the first time in a while. But I had fun. Hope you did too. Hi, Lucia. Currently, I do not have tickets to see Billy Joel anywhere, but I would like to do that again, at least one more time. Probably my goal at this point is to go do it in New York City at some point, see him at Madison Square Garden. I've seen him a number of times in other venues, but it would be nice to see him in that one that's kind of like his house. Good question. I hope you don't die without seeing him. Say things like that, it breaks my heart, girl. James Taylor, Not Fire and Rain. Let's see here. I think I can probably accommodate that. I have so many songs, sometimes finding one is a little bit of a challenge. This is a big, long list. Okay, I'll try to remember how to do this one. This is for our friend Caleb Hall. He's going to be seeing James Taylor soon, and he wants to hear a James Taylor song that isn't depressing like Fire and Rain. So, let's see if I can remember how to do this. 'cause I love you. Yes, I do. Whenever you leave that pretty little powder turns me inside out. There's something about you, baby, I don't know. Living a man like me can feel this way. Tell me how much longer you can grow stronger every day. How much longer? Thought I was in love a couple of times before with a girl next door. That was long before I met you. Now I'm sure that I won't forget you. And I thank my lucky stars that you are who you are, and not just another lovely lady who's down to break my heart. Isn't it amazing a man like me can feel this way? Tell me how much longer you can grow stronger every day. How much longer? No one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. Whenever I see you smiling face, no one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. Whenever I see your smiling face, no one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. When I see you smiling face my way, no one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. When I see you smiling face, couldn't remember how many times I had that program in. I kept waiting. I was like, oh, this must be the one. Oh no, crap, we keep playing. Okay, there you go, Caleb. A little sloppy. Cut Piano Man Steve some slack. He hadn't played that one in a while, but I love that song. I love James Taylor. He's a great songwriter. Do I know any Stevie Wonder, huh? I do. I'm not sure how this track is going to sound through this particular sound system. Okay, and I don't really have a clavinet sound, but I'm going to make this one work, okay? Let's see if we can do something with this. For Josu, do I know any Stevie Wonder? Let's see. We'll find out together. writing on the wall. Very superstitious, ladders about to fall. 13-month-old baby broke a looking glass. Giving the years of bad luck, good things in your past. When you believe in things you don't understand, you will suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Very superstitious, wash your face and hands. Rid me of the problem, do all that you can. Bring me in a daydream, keep me going strong. You don't want to sing me sad as a song. When you believe in things you don't understand, you will suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Very superstitious. Wow! Very superstitious. No more let me stay. Very superstitious. Devil's on the way. 13-month-old baby broke a looking glass. 7 years better, good things in your past. If you believe in things you don't understand, you suffer now. Superstition ain't the way. No superstition, no superstition. No, 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 no superstition. All right, thanks for the request. I know my mother probably appreciated that you asked for that. All right, let's see what else is in the comments. Tinkly Chicken 96. I'm trying to keep it to songs that I have backing tracks with today because this is not a great setting for just playing piano and singing by myself. Not that I'm afraid to do that, this just doesn't, it's not going to have as big of a soundscape that way in this particular setting because I don't have my normal sound setup. So I would like to play Circle of Life for you at a future stream. This is the last time I'll be coming live at my parents' house, at least during this trip, and I'll be back in my home studio soon. So I promise I would love to play it for you then. I'm going to pass on playing it for you today because I do not have a backing track. But I appreciate your request and I adore that song. So I will do it for you. Chris Lodi, hello from Norway. Very late night for you. Thanks for joining us. Okay, looks like we got a couple of Billy Joel requests. One of them is, can I play something from the Nylon Curtain? I have two with me from the Nylon Curtain. One of them I already did, but I'll do this one. This is for my man Moritz, joining us all the way from Graz, Austria. We met as soulmates on Paris Island. We left as inmates from an asylum, and we would shop as sharp as knives. We were so gung-ho to lay down our lives. We came in spastic like tameless horses. We left in plastic as numbered corpses. And we learned fast to travel lights. Our arms were heavy, but our bellies were tight. We had no home front, we had no soft soul. They sent us Playboy, they gave us Bible. We dug in deep and shot on sights and prayed to Jesus Christ with all of our might. We had no cameras to shoot the landscape. We passed the hash pipe and played our doors case. And it was dark, so dark at night, and we held on to each other like brother to brother. We promised our mothers we'd lie, and we would all go down together. We said we'd all go down together. Yes, we would all go down together. creator. And who was wrong? And who was right? It didn't matter in the thick of the fight. We held the day in the palm of our hands, and they rolled the night, and the night seemed to last as long as 6 weeks on Paris Island. We held the coastline, they held the highlands, and they were sharp as knives. They heard the hum of the motors, they counted the roses, and waited for us to arrive. And we would all go down together. We said we'd all go down together. Yes, we will all go down together. All right, thanks for the request, Moritz. Thanks, Mom. It's really sweet of you to say. Okay. Looks like we have some folks that want to hear scenes from an Italian restaurant, and we will get to that one. I'm going to put that off for just a moment. We'll come right back to it. Because earlier someone asked me for this one, and I don't want to forget it. Would have been better if I'd already had that lined up and synced up so I could start right after I said that. It's very anticlimactic on my part. Okay. Here we go. Hey, Joe! I was a boogie singer, playing in a rock and roll band. Well, there was no Wow, till you die. First it wasn't easy. I thought that they were out of their minds. How could I be so foolish? Not see I was the one behind. I kept on fighting, losing every step of the way. Said I must go back there. God, check and see if things still the same. They were dancing and singing, moving to the grooving. Just when it hit me, somebody turned around and shouted, that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, white. Play that funky music, white boy. Play that boogie and play that funky music till you die. Till you die. Wow, till you die. Ow. Trying to understand it, changing rock and roll minds. Things were getting a little bit shaky. I thought I'd have to leave it behind. But now things are much better. I'm funking out in every way. I'll never lose that feeling, but no, I won't. Of how I learned my lesson that day. They were dancing and singing, moving to the grooving. Just when it hit me, somebody turned around and shouted, play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, right. Play that funky music, white boy. Lay down your boogie and play that funky music till you die. Till you die. Wow. Till you die. Play that funky music. 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 Play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, right. Play that funky music, white boy. Lay down your boogie and play that funky music till you die. Here we go. I don't remember who requested that. It was up in the chataways. But there you go. Okay. Here's my one and only shameless plug. If you're enjoying yourself and you feel so inclined, I do have digital tip jars down in the description here on YouTube. PayPal and Venmo, any amount. Some people send $1, some people send 5 or 10, some people send 20, some people sometimes send 100. Doesn't really matter. It all adds up and it all helps me make a living, keep my lights on, all that good stuff. Greatest gift that you have to offer me is your presence here. So thanks for being here and giving me a reason to play. Okay. Let's get back to the request that I know came in. As it happens, I've done this at every live stream that I've done from this location, but it just keeps getting asked for, so we're going to roll with it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Like I roll.
ready by the summer of '75. Out of the Lord at the end of the show the rest of their lives. Couldn't go back to the creases. As they could do is pick up their pieces, and we all knew they will both find a way to get by. Oh, but that song I heard about Render and Eddie. Yeah, they know, cause I told you already. Here we are, and Render and Eddie goodbye. Oh, 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 oh. Bottle red, the bottle white, whatever kind of mood you're in tonight. Meet you anytime you want in our Italian restaurant. Thank you. Hey, big ships. You know, I don't have any Big Richard programmed. I'm sorry. I probably should get at least one or two with some tracks behind it, so I'm going to have to let you down today. I'll try to squeeze some in the next time I do piano vocal only show, which will be next time I'm back in my studio, which will be a week from Sunday. So, all right. So don't let me forget about it. I want to help you out. I just can't do it today. Thanks, Thomas Campbell. You're being very, very kind. Perfect. Moritz has just asked for a song by Elton. I've only done one Elton John song today, so this is perfect timing. And after this one, I'm going to play one last song, and we'll call it good for today. Just a programming note, my friend Kevin Lawrence is going to broadcast live on my channel, my YouTube channel, and my Facebook page this coming Sunday at my usual time, because I will not be available that day to live stream, but I want something to go out just to kind of keep everyone's habit up. And I know how much you guys all love and respect Kevin and his talent, and I asked him as a favor if he would do that for me, and he did. So I hope you will all tune in and watch his show, at least for a bit, if not the whole thing. I hope you'll tune in for the whole thing. I'm sure it'll rock. Same bat time, same bat channel, Sunday, 2 o'clock Pacific, 5 o'clock Eastern. He'll be streaming out of his home in Miami, Florida, and I appreciate very much that he's going to help me out in that way and provide you guys some entertainment at my normal time when I'm unable to do it. So anyway, just wanted to let everyone know about that, and I'll certainly let you know again between now and then. Here's a little Elton John, a la our friend Moritz in Graz, Austria. Daniel is traveling tonight on a plane. I can see the red tail lights heading to Spain. Oh, and I can see Daniel waving goodbye. It looks like Daniel must be the clouds in my eyes. They say Spain is pretty, though I've never been. Daniel says it's the best place he's ever seen. Oh, and he should know he's been there enough. Lord, I miss Daniel. Oh, I miss him so much. Whoa, Daniel, my brother, you are older than me. Do you still feel the pain of the scars that won't heal? Your eyes have died. You see more than I. Daniel, you're a star in the face of the sky. Whoa, Daniel, my brother, you are older than me. Do you still feel the pain of the scars that won't heal? Your eyes have died. You see more than I. Daniel, you're a star in the face of the sky. And Daniel is traveling tonight on the plane. I can see the red tail lights heading to Spain. Oh, and I can see Daniel waving goodbye. Oh, it looks like Daniel must be the clouds in my eyes. Oh, God, it looks like Daniel must be the clouds in my eyes. Thanks, Moritz. Okay, guys. Well, thanks for being with me today. We're going to do one more song and call it quits. These have been a little bit shorter than my normal shows back in Nevada Square Garden there in my office. I'm only going about 90 minutes instead of 2 hours, but having a good time. It's been great to be able to keep my chops up and meet up with you guys and keep our relationship rolling. So thanks for being here. It's been fun. Big thanks to my parents for letting me make all this racket in their house. That's been useful. I'm going to close out tonight with my favorite song by one Neil Diamond. Palm trees grow and the rents are low, but lately I've been thinking about it, making my way back. New York City, born and raised. Nowadays I'm lost between two shores. LA's fine, but it ain't home. New York's home, but it ain't mine no more. No one there, and no one heard at all, not even the chair. And I am not crying, I am, said I, and I am lost and I can't even say why, leaving me lonely still. You ever read about a frog who dreamed of being a king and then became one? Some of this changes, a few other names and all that. You talk about me, the story is the same one. And I've got an emptiness deep inside and I've tried, but it won't let me go. I'm not a man that likes to swear. I'm not again with the sound of being alone. No one there, and no one heard it all, not even the share. And I crying, said I, and I am lost in I can't even say why, leaving me lonely still. LA's fine, the sun shines most of the time. Oh no. About a frog, a dream of being a king. Oh no, no. Thanks, everyone. Hope you have a wonderful week. I've got a gig Friday night. If I feel really crazy, and I may even just live stream it, but I won't be able to check the comments and all that stuff. I might just turn it on live on YouTube for fun, but my focus will have to be the crowd that's in front of me. And if I don't, I don't. But really had a good time on this trip. Thanks for joining me on these little opportunities to keep playing while I've been here. And Again, tune in and watch my friend, my main man, Kevin Lawrence, on Sunday at my regular time, 2 o'clock Pacific, 5 o'clock Eastern, etc., etc. He'll put on a great show for you. And then the following Sunday, I will be back. Back like normal. So, thanks everyone. My best wishes to you all. And remember, if you're a musician, you're not having fun when you're making music, you're doing it wrong. And for everybody, give as much love as you can to as many people as you can, as often as you can. Leave it all out there, folks. We don't know when this comes to an end. Talk to you soon.